Well guys, I thought I'd show you some traditional Colombian Christmas lights. I'm in a town called Guaduas, which is in Cundinamarca. It's about 2.5 hours, 3 hours from Bogota. It's quite easy to get to. And I've done other videos from this town as well. It's a town that I hold quite dear. I really like the climate here, I like the history, and some of the old buildings in the town centre. It's got quite a story to tell, namely Policarpa, which was a heroine of their fight for independence here in Colombia. But anyway, that's not what this is about. This is about Christmas lights. And Christmas here runs really long. It runs into January the next year. They don't just pack up like you lot in Europe and America after the 25th. They actually carry on the celebration. So when you visit all these towns and these parks and such around all the towns basically in Colombia, you'll see every one of them has a Christmas lights display, and I'm going to show you that now. Flip it around. I'll try and talk as well if you can hear me. Everyone's kind of partying here. 1, 2, 3. So here we are. There's the bars, the nightlife. This is a nightlife video. We've got coffee places. The town's well equipped with banks, and they've even got museums and a nice library here. On the outside of the town, there's some waterfalls and there's a river, well, a stream, and some bathing pool near the center of the town. And unfortunately, that's been closed due to the pandemic. But hopefully things will get back to normal. But it's a lovely scene here in Guaduas, Cundinamarca. The air is cool. This town is normally baking hot, so I'm guessing everyone's enjoying themselves. I'm going to try and walk past the night tables and show you the church. There's a few hotels in this town, so it's good for tourism. You can find the old clock tower of this church. It's in the museum just across the street. If you're lucky when it's open, you can go in there and see the old clock. It's from, I think it was made in the UK or in Germany, I'm not too sure. But it's spectacular here, and people have been coming from all around to see this church because it's one of the few churches that has this sort of illumination display. We're going to move away and I'll show you the church from afar, but that's what it looks like close up. I think it's a cathedral if I'm right. And then here, oh my God, I don't know if you can see it, but there's a little star up there. I don't know if it's a plane. No, it's a plane. Well, we'll see if it's still there. Beautiful Christmas tree. You got a nice star up there. We'll get down there and we'll go and have a look. We'll go and check it out, right guys? If you search my channel, you'll see, if you search my channel for Guaduas, you'll see other videos from this town. So I come here quite a lot. It's a really nice town. In this shop here, they do like a Swiss roll. It's famous for this town. There's old museums here. Simon Bolivar apparently came through here more than once, if I'm right. And he's left his mark here, certain quintas and so on. Like I said, a heroine, Policarpa, lived here. She brought the fight to the Spanish in this area, and there's a statue of her right in the middle there. That's the statue. We'll go to that. Let's get going. I don't want this video to be more than 10 minutes. But if you're a gringo, or just a tourist in Bogota, or you're living an expat around Bogota, I certainly recommend you come and pay this town a visit. It's a little bit of a gem. It's got a beautiful old colonial and Republican feel to it. Ah, look at that. It looks really nice. Look at the steps. I don't know what I was doing up there for so long. It looks much better from down here. beautiful. We'll move further away. You can see there's people with their families. Colombia is very family orientated, and with it being a Catholic country, even if you're not Catholic, you're one of the other denominations, Christmas is still really important. There you go, you've got some selfies going on here. They've illuminated the fountain. I think this is a colonial fountain, I'm not too sure. I've seen it in drawings and paintings in the Policarpa Museum. Oh, we're going to go check out the pesebre. This video is all going to be about Christmas lights in towns, in and around and all over Colombia and Latin America. This is pretty much what it looks like. Stars. Let's go check out the statue of Policarpa. I've done many other videos here. I've come here plenty of times. That's the heroine of the town. She appears on the 10,000 banknote, the old one. Oopsie. Let's just get that stable. God, it looks beautiful. Just move around. Oh, we've got something moving here as well. But yeah, it's a beautiful. You can't really see or feel it here on the video, but it's a beautiful, cool night. It's not something I'm used to here in Guaduas. Guaduas is always hot in my mind. You see this panaderia on the corner there, that one. I recommend you get your Swiss rolls from that one. It's cheaper. It's cheaper than the other one over on the other side of town. That I pointed out. It's cheaper than that one there next to the church. That's the expensive one. And to be honest, these ones are just as good on that corner there. But anyway, let's get back to the lights. They've got a bit of a polar bear field here, I'm guessing. Familia de osos polares. No pasar. Well, it's quite nice. It's nice for the kids here. And oh, they've got other displays here. Come on, let's get going. But yeah, families all turning up. People are still queuing for the bank, for the ATM, for the cash machine. It's a bit dark. You probably can't see it too well in this video. But they've made a light with different statues and lights. They've got like a, I don't know, sheep. White fluffy animal theme going here. Look, he's shearing. This is more just to show you lot what it's like here in rural Colombia, what all the towns get up to. Got a pesebre here. We're coming up to a pesebre, which is basically like a nativity scene. Every town should have it. Look, there's a donkey, Jesus. And where's the mummy? Where's the mummy and the daddy? There's Mary and Joseph. Oh, he's outside. Yeah, that's what it looks like. And then you'll have like street sellers here. What's she selling? Some obleas. It's basically like a waffle with cheese and arequipe, which is like a caramel. It'd be like a mil or 2 mil. And then over here, good old Santa Claus reindeer. Kids, they can pay and they can do some colouring. They get the pens and the stuff to do their colouring. And there we go, we've gone full circle around the square. It's 9 minutes 23. And yeah, it's looking nice. To be honest, this is one of the better festive decorations that they've done for a town square that I've visited. I'm guessing that music over there is going to get me a copyright strike for this video. Let's move away. Sorry guys. So there you go. Hope you liked the video. Please check out the other links, subscribe down there. that is what it looks like in a Colombian town. Check it out.